back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all doing great. Today's video is an exciting one. I have collaborated with Real Techniques on this one, and we will be just going through basically my everyday, I could say 2019 makeup routine, the techniques that I use more specifically, and in so doing I'll be just using drugstore products as well, so that's exciting. You guys know that the majority of my makeup brushes are Real Techniques. I mean, I have quite a few, and it's a brand that I always go back and repurchase. When you guys ask me what local makeup brushes do I recommend that are affordable, I always say Real Techniques. They're actually founded by two bloggers in the UK. The collective is called Cappaccino, and they developed this makeup brush line called Real Techniques, and since then it's expanded and grown and become basically an empire and a staple in every makeup lover's or beginner or enthusiast's makeup kit or whatever beauty shelf. They are a holy grail for most because they are, one, accessible, they are affordable, and they are very good quality. I obviously start off with my eyebrows first. The purple range I think is for eyes, so their ranges are color coordinated. That's just what I have surmised. I'm gonna open up this one. This one is the Real Techniques Eyes Enhanced Eye Set. And what I love about each box or all of the packaging is that the brushes are listed and what they are for is listed as well, so it definitely helps beginners as well. And the packaging also comes with a brush holder as well, which is something that is needed because obviously you need somewhere to put your brushes. They obviously have this set, so if you just want makeup brushes for a specific purpose, you need something for your eyes, then you're gonna grab a box like this, and it pretty much has everything. So let's open it up. I'm taking it out because I need to start off with brows. Yeah, I'm taking out the definer brush, but I'm gonna, which is for eyes, but I'm gonna use that for my eyebrows because it's angled and thin enough. So I'm just gonna go in like I do normally with my eyebrows. That's always where I start. Okay, to carve out my brow, I'm taking this concealer from BLAK Radiance, which is a brand I'm also trying out in today's video. Since there are two concealers here, a lighter one and a darker one, so I'm going to be reaching for the lighter one, which is this one here. So to carve out my brow, I'm going to open up my other Real Techniques pack, which is this orange one. I'm reaching for the detailer brush, which is this one here. And I'll be using this to carve out my brows. It's a synthetic flat brush with a rounded tip. I start to clean up the area around my brows, and I'm taking a Real Techniques Deluxe crease brush. And I begin to clean up around my brow to blend out that concealer. Before I get into my foundation, I'm just gonna spritz my face with some fixing spray. This one is from Revlon. It's the Revlon Photo Ready Fixing Spray, makeup setting spray. Today's drugstore foundation is one of my favorites. It's the NYX Total Control Drop Foundation. The foundation brush I'll be using is from this set here. It's called the Flawless Base Set. It's where I got my concealer brush from. And I'll be using the Real Techniques buffing brush, which is an amazing brush for foundation. Another amazing brush for foundation is the Expert Face Brush. I have here the cutest little one. I didn't even know Real Techniques did minis, but this is a mini Expert Face brush. So it's a full-size head. The handle is the only thing that's mini about it. Otherwise, the head is exactly the same size as the full-size one. the handle is just really short. So I think this is absolutely incredible for traveling or for your everyday makeup bag, to have this in that bag, because brushes take up so much space in makeup bags. I'm very excited about that. So I'm just taking my Total Control Dot foundation, and I'm gonna start off with one half of my face. So you guys will know that I'm a full coverage kind of girl, and I've said this time and time again, to get that perfect flawless finish and to give yourself a full coverage finish, you're going to use a brush like this. It's densely packed, you know, it can be either round or flat, but it really gives you a flawless finish. Okay, the next step in my everyday makeup routine is to conceal. So I'm taking a favorite again. This is also available at Discam. It's the LA Girl Pro HD Concealer. When I do my concealer, that's when I also start to define the contour of my nose, so that I know where I need to apply product. So one of my favorite tools from Real Techniques are their complexion sponges. For today I'll be using these Real Techniques mini eraser sponges, and although they are eraser sponges, so they can wipe away mascara mistakes or that sort of thing, you can still use them to blend out foundation. When you make them damp, they do expand a little bit. So I'm gonna make these damp and I'll be right back. I'll be using this Age to blend in my concealer. These just provide the most flawless finish, which I absolutely love. And I take my concealer over my eyelid as well, because then my eye is prepped and ready for any eyeshadow work that I want to do. I also want to let you guys know that the first 50 people who shop the brand new Real Techniques website will get a 30% discount when using my coupon code from today until the 15th of February. Okay, the next step in my everyday routine is to bake. So I'll be using my Revolution Luxury Banana Powder. I'm taking my mini complexion sponge again, and I'll be setting under my eye. Okay, so now I set the rest of my face where I didn't apply concealer. I'll be using the BLAK Radiance pressed powder. They seem to be very buttery and soft. So to set the rest of my face, I'm taking my Real Techniques powder brush, which is this large powder brush. It's my favorite brush to powder the rest of my face. I've used it for many years. I've had the same one for many years actually. And I'm just setting the rest of my face. Now what I'm going to do next is powder contour. For this I'm taking my Real Techniques mini multitasker brush. I just think this is the perfect size to get into your contour areas around your face, forehead, cheekbone, jawline. And I love the minis. These are so cute. I'm not over them. And to powder contour, I'm taking my BLAK Radiance True Complexion Contour Palette. This also comes with instructions on how to use it. The deeper shade is to contour your hairline, sides of nose, along cheekbones, jawline. The lighter brown is to sculpt the forehead, brow bone, bridge of nose, cheeks, cupid's bow, and highlight out into the face between cheeks and nose and chin. I'm gonna first start off with the middle shade and see where that gets me. I'm gonna contour my nose with that same color, and I'm gonna be using the Real Techniques medium shadow brush. So I'll be using this to contour my nose. I like the fact that it's quite slim so that I can get somewhat of a precise line. So I just get the tip, give the tip color. I think I want a bit more of a deeper contour, so I'm going to use this color here, but I'm going to use it very lightly because this palette is extremely pigmented, but it's gorgeous. Now I'm going to dust away the rest of my bake, and to use that I love to use this Real Techniques setting brush. I've used this for many years, and I'm just basically sweeping away where I baked. If you tend to find that you look way too washed up because of your translucent powder, you can mix in a shade just lighter than your foundation to aid you in dusting away, as it puts back color as you're dusting away. So my everyday face, I tend to not use eyeshadow. I just go in with bronzer on my lids. So I'll be going back in with this shader brush that I use to contour my nose, and I'm gonna pick more of this color here called Sculpt from the BLAK Radiance contour palette, and I'm just placing that all over my lid area. I love the size of this brush because it just sweeps your product over your lid so quickly and effortlessly. And I'm gonna take that same brush and just go in with a bronzer. I'm gonna take that this darker contour shade, and I'm gonna take my Real Techniques 203 brush, which is the silver eyeshadow brush here. This is part of the Bold Metals collection, and I'm taking this contour shade into my crease just to add some depth to my eye. I'm going in with the contour again, and I'm taking a Real Techniques shading brush. I like that this is a lot smaller and I can get into my lower lid area. For mascara, I'm taking the BLAK Radiance Full Effect Mascara. And I'm just coating my lashes. Okay, so it's time to highlight. I'm going back in with this palette and I'm using the shade Highlight, which is this golden highlight shade here. And to do that, I'm going to take my Real Techniques contour brush. It's a contour brush, but I'll be using it to highlight because I liked the domed top at the end there. And I'm just taking product at the tip and placing that. Always highlight the tip of my nose, the bridge. This highlighter is really quite subtle actually, but I think this is great for daytime. For my everyday lip, I like to go in with a nude, so I'm just taking a brown lip liner and I'm taking a nude matte liquid lipstick. I'm gonna spritz my face once again with my Revlon. Before I wrap up, I want to add just a little bit of warmth to my face. So I'm just going in with this terracotta bronzer, adding some warmth to my cheeks. So that, you guys, is my finished everyday makeup look. I've been doing this for maybe the past year or so, so you guys probably are familiar with this look. I just wanted to show you more in-depthly the techniques I use, and taking you through obviously the Real Techniques brushes and some drugstore products that you can use to also achieve a similar look if you are still trying to nail that signature look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I want to ask you to please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and join this little family, and if you haven't, click the notification bell down below so that you can be notified every time I upload a video. It is all free, you guys. And also I'll be listing all of the brushes and all of the products that I used down below. And yeah, once again, my everyday makeup look, and I just used drugstore products, so you can find these products in either a Clicks or a Discount. Thank you once again, guys, for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.